A horrifying discovery from Malaysian officials. They say Kim Jong Nam, half-brother of North Korean leader Kim Jong Un, was killed by a chemical weapon, a VX nerve agent, when he was attacked at the Kuala Lumpur airport. Experts say VX is one of the most potent chemical weapons. It can kill almost instantly.
VX shuts down the enzyme that regulates your nervous system, and so your nervous system goes crazy, which is why you see things like convulsions, and eventually you just stop breathing.
Malaysian officials say the VX was found on Kim Jong Nam's face and in his eyes. Police have said when they touched his face, the two women who allegedly attacked Kim had a toxic substance on their bare hands.
Exposure to a drop of VX is lethal. There's a couple possibilities. One is the VX was somehow encapsulated and then placed onto his skin, or these women were inoculated with the antidote to VX before the incident.
Both women are still alive, but Malaysian police say one of them showed signs of sickness and was vomiting. There could also be collateral casualties. How dangerous was it for them to do this in the middle of a crowded airport terminal? Could other people have been harmed?
Yeah, absolutely. When you think about how toxic VX is, you still would have to be really worried about that. I mean, what if she turned around and bumped into someone and put her hand on them?
Malaysian police are still hunting for 4 North Korean suspects who they say trained the women and gave them the chemicals. South Korean officials say Kim Jong Un's regime ordered the hit on his half-brother. VX nerve agents are banned around the world, but analysts say North Korea has ignored the ban and possesses tons of chemical weapons. Tonight, a U.S. intelligence official tells CNN North Korea has proven it has no regard for human life other than its own leader, and it should be no surprise that Kim's regime would engage in assassination. Analysts say even for the man who executed his own uncle, this attack is disturbing.
I believe that he's more willing to take risks than even his father. I would like to believe that there is a red line, such as maybe selling nuclear fissile material to terrorist groups. But the fact that he's willing to use chemical weapons in a public airport like this now deeply concerns me.
So far, North Korea has not responded to the report from the Malaysian government that a VX nerve agent was used to kill Kim Jong Nam. But the North Koreans have denied carrying out this attack. Meanwhile, according to Reuters, Malaysian officials say they'll sweep the airport in Kuala Lumpur for any traces of a lethal substance. Wolf, experts say there could still be traces of VX at that airport tonight that could harm people.
That's a good point. Could Kim Jong Nam have possibly have been saved after the attack?
Amazingly enough, Wolf, chemical weapons experts tell us he could have been saved. There's a fairly common antidote available in many clinics. It's called atropine. It's a chemical that can be injected, can block the effects of VX. But in that case, you would have to know that VX nerve agent was used. And at that moment at the airport, there was probably no way these officials could have known that a chemical as powerful as VX was used to rub in his face.